At Hitters University with Tyler Osick and Rence Thomas.
I'm from Beaufort, South Carolina. My name is Rence Thomas.
So, like in the last few games, what do you feel like you need to work on just based off of like what we've been working on in the past and how you could continue to improve? So,
I need to work on like not lunging towards the ball and lean back and wait and then drive it.
yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what we've been working on with Rence the last couple of weeks is trying to stay back and hold her position and let the ball come to her. Because a lot of the players that she plays against that around here in this area, they don't throw that hard. So she consistently is going to be facing slower pitching that she's going to have to control the load and let the ball come to her opposed to crashing to the ball. Because when she crashes, sometimes she makes bad swing decisions and makes weak contact. So if we could control the load and continue to work on that and just use her bat path and her skill, she's going to be a great player. So let's get into it here. We've been doing these bat path drills that I want you to do, okay? So the first one here, you're going to hold the bat like this, and you're going to turn it over on plane with the pitch, and then just point it right back towards the logo. We're going to go about 5 or 6 of those. Good. Nice. Come down and you stay through the pitch like this. That was good. This is another thing too that we're working on with Rence too is her bat path, because sometimes she has a tendency to come in and out of the zone and up towards the sky a little bit, but she gets away with it because she is very good and athletic. But if we continue to tighten up her mechanics, she'll start hitting the balls and they'll go over the fence instead of hitting the fence. Oh, that was what I was talking about. She just went up towards the sky. You have to stay towards me as long as possible. Full extension, and then you could go up. Exactly. So we're gonna do one more of these. Good. Dom brought in this PVC pipe, and I never used one of these when I was playing, but these are in my opinion, it's my favorite tool to help hitters and groom a good swing path. All right, so now I'm gonna put this very tight to you, like maybe 8 or 10 inches off of your belly, and you're gonna have to tuck your arms tight to your body. Don't let your barrel hit this, and then go straight forward. So do you understand that? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see you do it. And then go forward, straight line. Exactly. Now, Rence, do you know why we want to do this?
No, not really.
And tighter that we could get her swing, the longer you can wait to make your swing decision. So meaning like if we could be very tight like this inside the ball, I can trust myself to let the ball travel very deep towards home plate. When I can let the ball travel very deep towards home plate, I make better swing decisions. I swing at more strikes, and our swing is made for strikes. We find more barrels, we hit more balls hard, and then that's when you start hitting doubles and home runs on a consistent basis because you don't have to catch it out front. When we need to catch it out front, we're not gonna be as good. So this is just gonna tighten up and shorten your swing. Then go forward. Good.
So right now your hands are just inside of that white line. I want you to think about keeping your hands either on or just inside of that line the entire time. So if like for me, it would be this line. Hands are right on it. The entire time they're staying right above that line, right above that line, right above that line. Now the barrel follows.
Okay, so now let's see. There it is. That was good. One more. So now a lot of these drills that we do, you could keep going, Rence. We do these drills, but we don't want them to actually like feel this. We want to have these drills that put them in a good position so that their swing is where we need it to be without trying to. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into tee work to this point. What would you give it on a 1 to 10?
Like a 7. I've been doing pretty good with my pitching and hitting and all that.
And how many home runs do you have?
I think 5 already.
Okay. All right. It's a hard grade right there. She gave herself a 7. She's got 5 home runs already. Here we go. Here we go, Rence. Nice. Here we go. Line drives through the middle here. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. 2 more here. Good. I'm gonna go outside on the outside half. When we work on the outside half, we move the tee back towards the back foot so it's deeper because you want to let the ball travel and just take your exact same normal swing to hit it to right field. So aim for hit, try and hit Bo right here on a line. That was solid, but a little bit more on top of the ball. Line drive right at the second baseman. Good. Good. Our pull side, we move it out front to the top part of the plate, and then she takes the exact same swing and tries to drive it to left center field. With backspin, we don't want topspin. Here we go, Rents. That was perfect. That's what we want right there.
Instead of twisting, I want you to think about keeping your chest facing that lefty's batter's box. And you take your step back, leave your hands there, and then you can come back to neutral, to that 50-50. It's almost like you're pushing rather than twisting.
Okay.
You twist. Now when you get back to that landing point and you start your swing, now you have to start all the way back here and twist all the way through. If you go load and put your hands right here, now when you start your swing, it's from here straight to the ball, not all the way back here, wrap around.
Okay.
That will cause a lot of dip and cast.
Okay.
Work on with Rents is trying to make sure that she stays back. We're going to work on her lower body. So we're just going to put these here. I'll put one right here. And then we'll put one right about there. And this is kind of just symbolizing that she has to stay inside of a phone booth so that she doesn't crash forward. So she just needs to stay here in her position. She can load and then just take her swing without lunging towards the baseball. So good. That's perfect. Heck yeah, Rents. Two more. Good. That's perfect. Nice job.
We're gonna do like the drop step. What I want you to focus on is once you get to that back, like once you drop into that step, you really feel it in your back leg and use that front leg only as a post. You're not putting your weight back on your front leg. If you do it, you're gonna end up like this. All your weight's gonna be on your front leg. So once you get there, get here, have that post, drive that knee to the ground and through the ball.
Nice.
You wind up and then you want to drive through. Think about it like this. You get your load and you're punching that wall. Punch that wall. So now you're still in a good position to take if it's a bad ball, or if it's a ball that you want to drive, you shoot that knob straight to the ball.
You got anything you want to say?
No.
Let the ball come to you. There it is.
I saw my bat.
Nice. That was a homer. Nice job. There it is. That was a homer right there, Rens.
What if I just got like a bat, like a camouflage bat, and like I couldn't see my bat?
We got that on video.